Hi, I'm Mike. I'm the developer of a piece of software called Audioscan. Now, in front of you is a portable bat recording surveying equipment. And this has been developed in partnership with Bat Pro Limited. So, for instance, if a company or even a council want to develop on some land, and especially if there are areas of significant scientific interest, they have to perform what's called bat surveys. Now, a bat survey is just a method of finding out what bat species and how many live in a particular area or use a particular area of land. And that's very important if that land was to be developed, so that the bats, especially if they're protected species, are not harmed by the development. Now, to perform a bat survey, you have basically two options. The first is you do it yourself, and you go out into the field holding one of these bat detectors, waving it about and trying to listen for bats. The second way, which has been developed heavily by the company I'm working with, Bat Pro Limited, is to produce these automated systems that you can position in strategic locations on the site. Now, this surveying equipment, it consists of three main components. The power supply, which is a 12-volt car battery with a transformer system that will bring you down to the suitable voltages for the two other devices. The second piece is a bat detector, and that's because bats produce ultrasound signals which we can't hear. You need to play back these signals at either a slower speed or alter the signal somehow to get it into the human audio range. And the third piece is a recording device, and this one's here. And recording devices can also look like this. This is a dictaphone, and that will just record what you get.